I wouldn't blame you if you mistook this BMW for the new 5 Series because it has inherited quite a lot of its genes. But what this is in fact is the new 7th generation 3 Series, which BMW claims is so good that it's going to put its immediate competition in more than a spot of bother. So let's take a look at what all the fuss is about then. I'll avoid the numbers to make it sound less boring, but let me tell you this, that apart from looking like a scaled down 5 Series, the new 3 is longer, wider, slightly taller, gets an extended wheelbase and extended track widths. Just like its other siblings, the car now gets a larger kidney grille, LED headlamps with L-shaped daytime running lights, while BMW will offer laser lights as an option. BMW's famed Hofmeister kink makes it on the 3 Series as well, but is now a part of the C-pillar instead of the door. At the rear, the car gets new wraparound taillights that add a wider appearance to the car. The moment you step inside, you know this is a driver-centric cabin. Like all BMWs, it's a nice, clean, uncluttered layout with very good quality materials. The instrument console has gone fully digital and similar to what we saw in the X5, and frankly, we aren't really a fan of it. But what we do like is the new 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation and BMW's intelligent personal assistant. The new cabin is also more practical and not to mention more spacious with increased legroom, headroom and shoulder room. Boot capacity is also at a very impressive 481 litres. On the features front, the new 3 Series gets 3-zone air conditioning, ambient lighting, heads-up display, memory seats, parking assistant with reversing camera, and latest generation reversing assistant and then some. What we're driving here is the brilliant 330i. Now while you still don't get that sweet straight 6, this 2-litre turbocharged 4-banger is more than capable to get that adrenaline flowing. With 258 bhp on tap and 400 Nm of torque, BMW claims a 0 to 100 time of 5.8 seconds. The 8-speed gearbox harnesses all those horses extremely well, and it's an absolute joy going up and down the gears. And it's not just the performance that's impressive. With a Jekyll and Hyde character, the engine is as silent as a monk when cruising and turns into this angry creature when you hit that sport mode and summon the horses. This 3 Series is built on the new CarWale platform, which is not only lighter but also gets increased torsional rigidity. What that means is, unlike its predecessor, BMW hasn't compromised on the handling at all. The steering feedback is fantastic and the car just darts into corners with supreme confidence. Thanks to a battery of driving aids and supreme mechanical grip, the new 3 just goads you into pushing harder and harder. Ride quality too is surprisingly compliant. Even with 18-inch wheels, the suspension is set up extremely well, and it's surprising how BMW has managed to make it feel so plush. But with appalling road conditions, one does have to baby it a little, and going over monster speed breakers will present a problem. With the 330i offering such a good balance of ride and handling, it'll be interesting to see how the 320d with smaller wheels and a softer suspension setup will behave. We love the new 3 Series, and even more so in this 330i M Sport package. It looks great, it's got all the features and drives brilliantly. For an enthusiast who cannot afford the full M package but loves to drive, this is as close as it can get.